Yeah, maybe for the show. We do need to figure out what we're doing next in general.
This strikes me as being an odd comment.
Okay.
Rich, any thoughts with the Bethesda? Yeah, I think it's Bethesda announcement at E3. Are you a fan of Fallout or the Elder Scrolls? E3 was last summer.
E3 hasn't happened yet.
It's not a. Well, this year's hasn't happened yet, and the last one was like 6 months ago.
Do you mean the announcement that they're making an announcement at E3?
Oh, was that what happened?
I believe
What?
so. maybe you.
They announced that they're making an announcement in
Yes.
6 months?
Yes.
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yes. And so everyone is saying there's going to be a new Fallout.
And to be more specific, I've never played Fallout. I've never played any of the Fallouts or any of the Elder Scrolls.
Oh, well then there you go.
No.
There you go. The only Fallout I've played is what was the one before New Vegas? Fallout 3 when they.
Yes, I believe it's 3.
I played a little bit of Fallout 3 and I didn't much care for it because they did that thing where they mix. They did, you know what they did? They did the XCOM thing, where they kind of mix a first-person shooter with a turn-based dice roll thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I really hate that. I really hate. I couldn't be cool. Yes, okay. I went back to where I want to go. I couldn't be cool with like aiming at something and then not hitting them, even though it said like I had an 80% chance of hitting them. Much like XCOM, where it's just like, no, I can hit this person. I can see them. You know.
See, I don't know. I like XCOM. Maybe I should probably give Fallout 3 a shot.
You probably should. You know what we could do? We could stream it.
Mm-hmm.
We could stream you playing it. You might enjoy it. Okay. So, by the way, the last like 20 minutes or so, I've been wasting everybody's time.
Oh, Jack, I'm not a real gamer.
Oh, are you not?
No, because I don't play the Elder Scrolls or Fallout.
Oh, well then there you go.
I'm bad at FPS.
Oh, you know what? I'm really glad we got that figured out because
So
all this time.
I'm not a real gamer.
Yep, that's true. 100% true. 100%.
I don't meet the legal definition.
Well, Rich, you know.
I think I avoided Fallout 3 spoilers for a 10-year-old game. Once I heard it was one of those you have to die endings, you know, the good ending is the self-sacrifice, and I absolutely hate that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's usually I hate that so much. It's usually a deal breaker for me.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Dying, it's art. You die, you have to die. It's the only way you could properly end a story. You have to die. No, fuck off. I'd rather be alive and a hero than dead and a legend.
First of all, nice.
Yeah.
Second of all, yeah, you know. We'll see. We'll see whether you like it or not because we'll stream it. We'll stream Fallout 3. I'm really interested in playing the older Fallout games because they seem more like tactical turn-based stuff, and I'm okay with like turn-based combat in general.
Mm-hmm.
So I've actually wanted to look into playing some of the older Fallout games in hopes that I would enjoy them more than I enjoyed Fallout 3.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. TF2 requires you to move and aim at the same time, so that's not a good test for him. What? Oh, Rich?
For what was this now? What is this?
If you're good at first-person shooters.
Oh.
Yeah,
no,
but
I don't think FTL will be a great litmus test for shooter skill.
TF2.
Oh, TF2. I don't know that that's fair because of my shitty internet connection, though.
Well, oh yeah, I know.
And lagged as all fuck.
And there's a lot more to TF2, where you know it's about strategy, and that's about knowing the map and knowing your team. And
remember, that was on my old computer and internet connection that like almost melted my CPU when I tried to stream FTL.
Right. We're gonna work on that, Rich. That's a thing that you're supposed to be working on, your own internet connection.
I might have had like a 4-second lag when we were. Rich become legend, play Destiny. Oh, fuck that shit.
No, you know, I know a lot of people
Plan
really like
multiplayer focus shooter. Yeah, go fuck off.
I've heard a lot of people really like that game. But I've heard those
dreadful.
I've heard those same people really complain about it as well. Yes, I agree that it sounds dreadful.
What do I have with the internet? The internet actually comes with the apartment complex, and they get the dirt cheapest internet they possibly could. Is what they do. So
we're lucky that we can Skype.
yeah.
Yeah,
You notice when we Skype, I get the choppy audio. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, hey, get out of here.
Yeah, Destiny grind, MMO, Momorpica, or whatever they call those stupid things. Massively multiplayer crap. Bland looking shooter. I can't think of one thing about Destiny that looks at all interesting to me personally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I would, because I know you and I occasionally listen to you when you talk. I know that Destiny, you would hate Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen when people talk. I never thought to do that.
Sometimes I don't listen to you all the time because I mean, come on, you're Rich Evans. But occasionally, I can't help but listen to you when you talk.
Richard played Jedi Knight 3, Jedi Academy. Yeah, lame ass protagonist. I'll stick to Jedi Knight 2. I was answering the chat real quick.
No, I'm down.
Yeah.
I get you. I'm with you. I feel ya.
I don't know that you've played any of those games, Jack. Have you?
Nope.
The Jedi Knight games? Yeah.
None of them. What do I do? Can I not go in there? Why can't I go in there? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Did I want to go in here? Oh, yes, I did. The answer is yes, Rich. Okay, get up there. I have very little idea what I'm doing, but I kind of like it.
Whining about a bland-looking shooter while playing a bland-looking shooter. Well, technically, I'm not playing.
Right.
And, Jack, do you want to comment about blandness and Metroid Prime?
I could remember this game came out 13 years ago.
Okay.
That is not an exaggeration. This game came out in 2002. So by today's standards, sure, this might look a little bland to you. But I guess it's not. I don't know. I don't know how to properly answer that. It's a bland-looking shooter with a interesting story and a fun exploration element.
I don't know that I was fond of any of the enemy designs in this game.
You know, and I think that's where like their critique of calling it bland is acceptable.
Yeah. I kind of like the gimmick with the helmet heads-up display.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of neat.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, you go through a thing of steam and it gets fogged up.
Yeah, yeah.
I can definitely see like all the enemies are like bugs, and that's such a space alien trope, where it's like, oh, it's a beetle, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I get that.
They're supposed to be the enemies from the platformer, the
Right.
original. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get that. It's just, I guess what I'm saying is I understand some of that criticism of Metroid Prime being bland looking. I disagree with it because I played it, and it's one of those games in which I actually pay attention and care about the story. Like, I'm exploring, and I dig that. And you know me and stories in games.
You hate them.
I hate them. More so because like the story is so little in this game. All we're doing, like, we're just exploring and trying to we're just trying to figure out like what we're doing here in the first place, you know? Which is so simple that I can where am I going? Where am I going and what am I doing?
You know what? Well, one thing I will say, because I have played this. I mean, many years ago, but I have played this.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the not knowing where you're going, the constant backtracking to find shit you couldn't get to before.
But that's Metroid. Like,
yeah, I understand that, but in general, it's usually not for me.
Sure. No, and I really like that. I like having to remember, you know, where it's like you get the new power, and then it's all of a sudden, and you know, you like, for example, later on you get like a morph ball booster, and then you know you have to use a little like half pipe to boost up someplace, and then you just remember every single half pipe you've come across in the crap in the game, and you just say to yourself, oh my god, yes, I get it. And you know, that's fun for me. It's not for everyone.
Someone's saying, Rich, isn't that what Arkham Asylum is like? I think Arkham Asylum's a little bit more linear. Mostly you're backtracking for the Riddler shit, which I have been open about that being my absolute least favorite part about the game. So.
Sure. So backtracking isn't necessary. It's just it's something bonus.
I think there's a few times you end up going through old areas, but
sure. All right. No, to me, that works your brain. You know, like having to remember where, you know, where the spot was where you could use the power.
Yeah, I know as a kid I used to get hopelessly lost in classic Metroid, and it's just frustrating. It was an aggravating experience, not a fun one.
Sure. And I can be with you, is what I'm saying. I can be with you. I'm gonna be with you on this one. You know, obviously my personal feelings are different, but I will understand what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's that? Bon God Doug! Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
It's true, we do appreciate it. That's $15 to strafe. 15 bonus dollars. It still won't be enough, but that's fine.
No, they're late. I said 10 minutes.
Oh, you said 10 minutes? Okay.
That was 19 minutes ago.
Oh, sure. Okay, well then, fuck it.
Strafe only got an extra $10.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's good. It's fine.
It's fine. I mean, at this point,
it's acceptable.
They're probably gonna have a last-minute push, but I mean, they're down like $100,000. I can't imagine.
Don't know how these things usually work. So
usually, there it is. Usually there is like a late in the Kickstarter push, very, you know, like last day, for like if you know, I've kickstarted
the last day when one of the people involved with it donates a massive amount of money.
That can happen.
So they can get what they, you know, the rest of it. Yeah,
that can happen. But
it happens all the time.
Well, but also like if you are, you know, like I have a Kickstarter account.
I would spend $10,000 so I could get the other 83.
Yeah. But like also if you have a Kickstarter account, if a Kickstarter looks interesting to you, you can click a little button that says "Remind Me," and then you get an email. You get an email 24 hours before it closes down.
Yeah.
And so that also really helps to the final push, you know. Where's my scanner up?
The question is, why hasn't that game made its goals?
I think its goals were a little too ambitious.
I figured there'd be more people out there who give it. There are games that you get multi-million-dollar Kickstarters all the time.
Sure, but like
this one has a very clever trailer. So.
But usually the ones that get multi-million-dollar goals,
yeah,
or that end with multi-million dollars don't start with multi-million-dollar goals. Like they start with like $30,000 to make a game.
Yeah,
and then everyone wants to play it, so they get millions.
Okay.
This one is starting like at almost 200,000, which in Kickstarter money, is a lot.
Yeah.
I guess in any amount of money, it's a lot, but.
Okay, I don't know, what these things average out to be goal wise, so.
So it does seem like a lot of money for. It seems like a lot of money for the game that you're getting, and it's
Yeah, well, I mean they're only asking to buy the game is 15.
Oh sure, but I mean to make it, like it seems like a lot of money to make the game.
I don't know.
And I
don't know. I've never developed a game. I don't know where these costs go. So I can't speak on that.
And I think that 98% of Kickstarter backers can also not speak on that. And so all we can go by is other games that we've backed,
But see, the games you back though, a lot of these games are 2D games, like
right.
FTL's 2D, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight's 2D. Oh no, I mean, fuck.
What the fuck?
The Double Fine adventure game. The Double Fine adventure game is a fucking adventure game, like
Oh, hold on, Jack. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Dr. Mayonnaise. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
You're gonna enjoy that in maybe a month from now, Dr. Mayonnaise. You are 100% going to enjoy that reference. Enjoy that name about a month from now. So yeah, but this is the problem. Is it's not just about the game. It's about the medium. A AAA game on Xbox costs $60, right?
Yeah,
that's what they cost. No matter how much it costs to make, the medium helps dictate the price point. It's the Snow World, Rich.
But we're not talking about the price point of the game itself. We're talking about the price point to develop the game.
Right. And it seems high.
Okay. I don't know what all goes into it, so.
Neither do I. Rating has become brittle. Radion detected. Oh, shit, there we go.
They say you were dropping mad frames.
Possible. 100% possible.
Drop the beat, yo.
Drop
y'all,
the frames.
Yo, y'all.
Drop the frames. Drop the frames, yo. OBS is in the green. I'm in the green. So I don't know if we're better now. Could have had an internet spike. That happens. I have good internet in general. But, it happens. Shit happens, guys. This is the thing. This is the thing about shit.
Did Rich ever mention what he was doing yesterday? I'm assuming you're talking about during the last stream?
Do you mean, on Sunday when
I'm assuming that means Sunday?
Yeah, probably.
We were doing episode work for Red Letter Media Show.
Important episode work.
We filmed thing got filmed. Me not here no chat.
Yeah, which happens. It used to happen a lot more often, but it'll still happen every once in a while. And I appreciate everyone who came out anyway. And sorry if I was boring.
I'm sure you were fine.
I might have been boring. And I'm okay with that.
Nothing we ever do is right, Jack.
Now, finally, you'd say the truth, Rich. They've been waiting to hear you say that.
Wait, which?
That we never do anything right.
Oh, I say that all the time.
Even you.
That's like my slogan. We never do anything right.
Look at this enemy. This enemy's cool. There's cool things happening, Rich. See, this is a neat enemy.
I think somebody may have said I have no taste because I don't like the Metroid. And I don't think I ever said I hate the Metroid. I said I hate the control scheme.
Well,
because playing shooter with a gamepad is just ass. But okay, whatever.
Well, you said you hate the control screen, and you said it was the the big shtick with Metroid is purposeful backtracking, and you did say that you found that to be frustrating, which is again, that's fair, but that's just what kind of games you like or dislike.
I'm not gonna say that itself would ruin the game entirely for me. I'm just not something I'm fond of. It doesn't mean hate. So
right. Oh yeah.
Control scheme we can go with hate. Yeah, that kind of yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you on the control scheme hate.
Need the mouse.
No, this control scheme is a little balls. You get used to it, and luckily, I'm using the Wavebird, which I still to this day find to be one of the most comfortable controllers ever conceived.
And chat, I did not say that Metroid is a bland shooter. Somebody in the chat said that.
Right.
I was reiterating.
Right.
Just can't win with people. These people will never pay any attention, do they?
Nope.
No attention at all.
And you should know that.
I have to correct the chat every 5 seconds.
You have to correct the chat on the chat. No, and it was the chat said that this looks. Are we back up? Are we back up? We might be back up. We might be back up. We are back. Great. Hi. We're back, Rich.
All right, we're back.
We're back. I think
We had a couple subs.
Ah.
I remember one of them, Admiral Fartbar. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. And also, Smashed Bottle. Thank you for subscribing. Also, we really appreciate it.
It's true. It's true. Now I have to go back to dying to these stupid bug things.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. Dying to bug things. There we go. Okay. Finally did it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was just a funny little spike in the internet, I guess, but that'll happen. You know what? That'll happen, guys. But we're back. We're here. And that's exciting. I mean, to me, that's exciting. But, you know, to each their own. That's what I said.
Sausage Toes wants to know if there is an
Oh, wow. No, we've lost it again.
email or forum where Jack and Rich take suggestions for which games to stream.
Hey, Rich, we lost the stream again. So we'll see how it goes. It's wavering. It's not solid green. You know, when we have good upload speed, it's solid green on OBS.
Uh-huh.
And it's not solid green.
Oh my god.
I know. Now it is. Now it's solid green. Okay. We've done
Rich, get a better internet. This is Jack's stream, Jack's internet.
it.
Everyone wants to blame me for everything.
Yep.
Damn it.
They do, and they should. They both do, and they should. No, this is 100% Jack's internet. I don't know what's going on, or why it's going on, or who... Oh, is that a thing?
The only thing I am responsible for here tonight is talking.
Mm-hmm. And you're doing a fine job. I feel like you're doing a fine job, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying all sorts of things. And you're talking all kinds of pretty. So, congratulations.
Also, if you guys want to know what Red Letter Media thinks of Jupiter Ascending, maybe you'll find out soon.
What? What? That's quite possibly true. But
It's quite possibly true.
I don't know.
Have you seen it, Jack?
No, I have not seen it.
I have not either. So,
Man, do you think any of our friends have seen it, Rich?
maybe. I think a couple people I know were gonna go see that.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
That's weird. I mean, it's great. It's great that people are seeing movies in general.
It's great for the movies.
Yeah, that is true. It's great for the movies. Come here, you monster. See, this is a cool looking monster, though. This little ice monster. Now we're getting,
I'll let you know when I see it.
now we're getting some neat enemies. You've seen this one before, I think.
I don't remember anything in this game, so.
Oh, sure. You know, there's...
No, that's a little dinosaur slug.
Yeah.
It's stupid looking.
But it's got like an ice armor back, and you gotta break the ice armor before
Yeah,
you can
we've
hit
never
it.
seen monsters in video games that were covered in ice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. I don't deny the genericness of Metroid Prime's enemies.
Jack Colonel Mustard says, remember to scan the monsters.
Ooh, thank you, Colonel Mustard. I will remember to scan the monsters. Ooh, here we go. Oh god, I need to remember my Chozo voice.
You have a Chozo voice?
I was doing a Chozo voice.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right, because they were nerds.
Okay.
Because they were nerds, I gave them a nerd voice.
The standard.
Yep. None know if our temple, the cradle, will provide powerful enough to contain the evil forever. How can we, Chozo, hope for it to remain intact when that which it guards will rise in the darkness, growing always stronger? The fate of this world rests in the gathering of artifacts we call the Cipher. But even if it is not all powerful, it is strong, yes. An enchanted hole made of 12 links, still in the finite it is reach, we will who guard it, slowly succumbing when our vulgar... What? The cipher will be exposed to the fate of the Talon, who are beyond our influence.
Dear God.
Because they're nerds.
It's fine.
Because the Chozo were...
If I can do that voice for Leisure Suit Larry, you can do that for the Chozo.
It's slightly different than the Leisure Suit Larry voice, but yeah. Slightly different. It seemed appropriate because like they were talking about how the Chozo were so technologically advanced, and so I was like, oh, so they're a bunch of nerds. And I like that about them. Hang Blavin, Flag David.
Freulaven.
Who's the pretty lady?
Jerry Lewis should get a royalty every time Professor Fig shows up.
Well, I mean, they're not hiding that.
Can you get mad at The Simpsons for that? Wiggum, Chief Wiggum? I mean, he's basically, what's his face? Damn it. Old actor. I can't think of his damn name now, but he's somebody. He's an imitation of somebody.
Well, they're all an imitation of someone.
But I mean, the cartoons have been doing that since Hanna-Barbera.
Right.
Fred Flintstone was Jackie Gleason.
Sure, no, and you can't get mad at, well, and like with Fred Flintstone, you almost can get mad at him. Simpsons was intentionally doing a parody.
Edward G. Robinson, thank you, Chad.
Of stuff like that, and so like you can't get mad at The Simpsons for parodying correctly. Scandal.
Was that a parody though of cartoon voices being imitations? I don't know if that was a parody. I think that was just the trope.
No, it wasn't a parody of cartoon voices. It was a parody of, like they were all characters from shows that they were parodying, because they were parodying family sitcoms kind of thing,
And he changed the voice, but Dan Castanella, his Homer was originally just a straight up Walter Matthau impersonation.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I
think he admitted it in one of the commentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. I think that's great. Can I get over there? No. Okay. What is this? Platform realignment successful. Great. Walter Matthau. Remember him?
He was great.
Yes. You know what? He was. He was great. And everything is great.
Do you watch Rick and Morty?
I don't. I saw the pilot. I saw the pilot episode and I enjoyed it in general. But that's it. That's all I saw.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Mhm.
I would like to see more.
Okay. You saw the pilot or at all?
I've seen the whole season.
Oh, okay. And you would like to see more in
I
general?
would like to see more, yeah.
What's stopping you from seeing more?
They need to make more.
You know what? Yeah, that would stop you.
Because all of those good Adult Swim cartoon shows, they really just mass produce those things rapidly.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And it's not like you end up going, years between Metalocalypse and Venture Brothers seasons. That would just be ridiculous.
Cry.
No, I mean that's a good thing though, because I guess they focus on the quality. So it's fine.
Yes, agreed. Need to charge upon release speed after charging to get a speed boost. Additional data has been downloaded. Great.
And I did watch the Venture Brothers special.
Mm-hmm.
The chat was asking about this. I don't know that you care at all.
No, I mean, I haven't seen Venture Brothers, so.
It was okay. They were just throwing too much stuff in there. Too many cameos. Too many appearances. As far as some long-running story stuff goes, I know. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the point with the Venture Brothers is to laugh, is the humor. But as far as resolving storylines, some stuff was an anticlimax.
All right. You sound hurt.
They set up these characters, and everything in the show is basically a parody. So I shouldn't really expect a serious conclusion to something.
Right.
But they set up these villains called the Investors for like 2 seasons, and in the end, they get beat up by basically a side character, and that's done.
Oh.
They get beat up by a side character in a Star Wars parody.
Oh.
And Sausage Toes! Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it, and so does Jack.
Was that sausage toes? Like
Toes.
the thing on your feet? Or toast?
Yes, like things on your feet.
Okay. All right. That's great. Question mark?
Look, Chad, I still enjoyed it. It's not my favorite bit of Venture Brothers ever.
But Rich, you didn't give it unstoppable and unwavering praise. So how are they supposed to know that you liked it? Besides you saying that you liked it.
Everything's extremely positive or extremely negative.
100%.
Yeah.
All or nothing, Rich. That's the world we live in.
The season 4 finale was great. The other special, that wasn't really special. Might just be considered a 2-parter or an hour long. Yeah. But What Color Is Your Clean Suit was a great episode.
What color is your clean suit?
Yes.
All right. I'm down. That's a great title for an episode. I know nothing about it.
You can't explain anything in the Venture Brothers, just briefly. They've managed to create a complex tapestry of continuity and wonderment, and I love it.
All right. That's fair. That is Hundo Percento Ferido. I don't think I can do anything else in here. No, I can't. Okay.
And now, even though I said I like it, they think I hated Rick and Morty, which makes no sense to me. No sense to me at all, Jack.
You
So that is probably kidding on their part, just
probably.
to bait me. Yeah.
Let's hope. Let's give them that. Let's give them that benefit.
That much more? I guess I can give the chance some.
We will give them
A little bit of credit.
that little bit of credit in hopes that they're joking.
Now, I've said it before. The Venture Brothers is my favorite TV show currently on television.
Yes, you have said that before. That's right there. Oh,
How is the car, Rich? It's still making a strange noise,
but functional.
but functional. Yes.
Oh, giant dragon shadow motherfucker. Ridley. Ridley's up in the house. Damn, dog. That Ridley's gonna get all up in our biz. What are we gonna do, dog? Ridley's in our biz.
What?
What? I said Ridley's
What?
all up in our biz.
Ridley's so lame. The lamest villain in video game history. He's just a big monster. There's no personality there. He's a winged dinosaur man.
Yep.
He's not even a man. He's just a winged dinosaur. For some reason, I'm supposed to believe he's a character.
No, he's a man. He's a pirate.
He doesn't even wear clothes. He's a naked dinosaur.
He's an alien. He doesn't
He's a
need
naked
clothes.
dinosaur monster that growls and breathes fire.
He's the king of the pirates.
How does he give orders? By growling?
Well, maybe they speak the same language.
The language of growls? What is he, a Wookiee?
Could be a Wookiee. You don't know. Maybe he's like in people, albinos are all white, like they have no pigment to their skin. What if he's an albino Wookiee? And that's what Wookiees look like under their skin. Yeah. Did I just make you think? I did.
You made me think about how dumb you are.
Excellent. That's a good one, right? Sure. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
And people in the chat are talking about like Ridley in like Metroid books. I'm supposed to read Metroid books to care about Ridley as a character?
Wait, they have Metroid books?
Apparently.
What kind of fucking person are you reading Metroid books? It's a game.
This This is insane. This is like telling me I have to read 18 novels in order to enjoy the Phantom Menace. Well, actually, Ridley, if you read the supplemental material, he's got quite a tragic backstory that is never mentioned or hinted at in the main games. You'll understand it all if you read books number 27 through 49.
Just 27 through 49? That seems simple. Why haven't we done that already? Rich, think about that. Did I miss something in here?
It's how agitated I am. I'm doing the stock nerd voice, and I hate the stock nerd, Jack. It's the laziest character ever. Stock nerd.
I agree. Well, but that's like stock anything is the laziest character anywhere, you know.
Jack, did you know they made Doom books?
No.
There are Doom books.
Not the front door.
I've read the first couple.
No.
The first one, it's almost weird in that it's basically just a description of the game. I mean,
what?
They actually managed to make a fairly faithful novel of the first Doom game. They added in a second character halfway through, but essentially it's just describing walking around and shooting at monsters.
Shut up.
The second book, which actually I haven't. I don't know that I read the whole thing. I think I just at that point lost interest.
Sure.
It's Doom 2 basically. Though there are Mormons, it takes place in Utah, and there are a lot of Mormons.
What?
Then there's a third and fourth book where they just get weird.
You mean it got weird after the Mormons?
It gets weird after. Yeah. Oh yeah. It gets weird with the aliens aren't really they're not demons. They're aliens that made things that look like demons because that's what medieval man was afraid of. What? And they don't really care that much about Earth. Earth is just one minor battle in a giant galactic war over literature. Over alien literature. It's like at the point they got to the third book, the author's just like, fuck this boring shit. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and I don't care.
Right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, that's off the rails crazy great. That's I love it more that they were just like, Mormons. Like, okay, here's what we need to do. Doom, a pretty simple game about fighting demons.
The Mormons are one of the only peoples to survive the demon apocalypse. because they're all crazy. Sure. And the Mormons have been preparing for years for a demon invasion, I guess. I don't know.
Was our character a Mormon?
No.
Did Doom Man have a name?
Yes. Flynn Fly Taggart.
What? Flynn Fly Taggart?
Fly was the nickname.
Sure.
Flynn Taggart.
Flynn Taggart. By the way. In the novel.
In the novel.
In the game, he had no name.
Game Doom Man, very specifically, they didn't want a name. They flat out said he's supposed to be you.
Sure.
But in the book, he was Flynn Fly Taggart.
Oh my glorb. I am in love. Flynn Fly Taggart. I'm in love. That's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah. I think he just went with it. Novel based off of Doom? Yeah. Well, that's just retarded. Fuck it, I'm going all in.
Nice. Oh god, I just realized how dumb I'm being right now.
Rich, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. I never drink the Kool-Aid. I'm just talking about some weird books they made that I picked up many, many years ago as a younger man, just for the novelties. Like, how the fuck do you make a book on Doom? I'll check this out.
Yes. As you should. Like, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Rich. I might be the dumbest person alive.
you've only just figured that out because you're the dumbest man alive.
Right. It took me this long because I'm so dumb.
Sorry.
No. Oh no. It's. I've just been kind of farting around, playing the game and doing whatnot and who's my bub. It has been so long since I've saved the game, and of course, like the good game that it is, there are manual save points, and like I just might straight up lose the last like hour, 2 hours of playing this game.
Oh, really?
I'm low on energy because I've been fucking around. Like I've just been, like, oh, what's happening over here? What's happening over here?
Save now and gut it out.
I can't. There's no save space near.
Make your way to one.
That's what I'm
Man
trying.
up, Jack.
I'm trying.
Man up.
I'm trying, Rich.
Get to the save area.
I'm working on it, but it's like it's weird because it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Oh fuck! And I died.
Oh wait. Ozmike is saying rich, and there's asterisks around it.
Yeah.
So this is important.
Okay.
Some nice people have made a mod for Thief 3, which removes all of the loading zones and pretties it up. You should play it.
Ooh.
I am definitely interested in checking that out. Thank you for the heads up. What's it called? Does it have a name? What am I looking for? A game that makes Thief 3 more like a Thief game, a mod. I mean, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, please post if you know what that is called, what I'm looking for. I mean, it might be easy just to look up just based on that, but
Fuck.
Oh, you died, Jack?
I died.
I'm sorry.
I died a while ago, and I just checked on where I saved last.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. That was a lot of
Jack,
progress
what is our previously recorded email again? It's previously recorded at where? Somebody wants to send email a link to this Thief thing.
Oh, sure. Previously recorded .rlm@gmail. I also believe that we have a prereq at Red Letter Media, but I don't check that. I think Mike checks that. But I don't even know if it's prereq at Red Letter Media or previously recorded at Red Letter Media. I should look into that actually. That is discouraging.
Your death?
Yes.
You can always play something else.
I need to. I'm not playing this again. is the moral of the story? Because it'll be too painful.
I'm sorry.
And no, and Beyond Infinite, I don't think it was a noob mistake. I don't think I came across another save station. I just think I wasn't good enough.
Jack, do you actually have a copy of Orcs Must Die on your PC?
I don't know.
Okay. I think I mentioned that at some point playing it in one of the other streams, and some of the chat wants to see it. So I'm just curious if you even have that.
I don't know.
Okay. I know the second one has co-op. If you ever want to stream that sometime, if you want to try playing Orcs Must Die, next time I do a solo stream, because I guess I'll stream next. Well, I say next Sunday because it feels like a Sunday because I'm doing a hack and a half. But Sunday, I'll probably end up streaming Orcs Must Die.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can watch me play Orcs Must Die.
Oh, okay.
And if you enjoy that, Jack, we can do co-op.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Let me let's take a little break.
Sure.
I'll go get a snack. And I'll go look through other GameCube games that I have here.
Okay.
And we'll play another.
Do you have Super Mario Sunshine?
I'm sure I have Super Mario Sunshine. I love Super Mario Sunshine.
It's a possibility. Possibility.
I like Super Mario Sunshine. I'm gonna go get my bin of GameCube games, so I'll be back.
Okay.
And Rich, do you want to keep talking to people, or do you want me to mute you as well?
I'm gonna go to the restroom and whatnot anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll be back in a bit.
All right, we'll be back.